Good day. Hello, everybody. Just wanted to let you know what's been going on. You've been watching my last set of videos on YouTube, Quant Labs. The overall coding is done with the ability now to auto trade with TradingView, and in the back end you have two Python trading scripts. One will filter out emails for either Interactive Brokers or Kraken crypto trading, which is doing very well. Interactive Brokers is doing okay as well. Markets are a little volatile today, but this will definitely work in whatever condition it is. I'm just more speaking on the technology. And that's working out fine. I've tested it also for both stock and Forex. That's for Interactive Brokers. Um, and right now, I'm just trying to have the ability now, instead of like one stock or one crypto coin, I'm testing in one trading view session to have, let's say, five crypto coins and two stock. How does this thing perform? And I'm still trying to figure that out and getting there. Pretty well everything works as is. So the next steps. So the next steps are this. So I'm going to turn this into a course. I will have available two PineScript samples. One's a real world um, trading view strategy in PineScript, which is my Ichimoku cloud. The other one for testing purposes is more of an RSI. You can change, you're going to get source code for both in PineScript. And then at the other end, you will get source code for the receiving of emails and processing them, or I should say, parsing them, and then being able to send them out via Kraken for live orders or Interactive Brokers orders as well. So there's going to be two scripts, two in PineScript for TradingView and two in Python. These work. This course will probably not be cheap. What I'm looking at is a Quant Elite membership requirement, which right now I'm going to keep before the Black Friday sale on I think it's the 25th this year or 24th in 2023. And after that, I'll definitely increase the price. But out of that, you'll also get, I just did a few months ago, a TradingView course if you're new to TradingView, and also a PineScript course as well. So that will be pretty good among all my other legacy stuff I've got for a pretty good price. So that's my next set of steps between now and the Black Friday. So if you're really wanting to break out and be able to trade and automatically trade with TradingView, this is the best thing with source code you'll get out there. Outside of that, this will be very valuable after the Black Friday sale. And I say that because I've spent probably 2 weeks trying to get the web hook option working. TradingView did fix the bug I identified. I just don't think it's as reliable as email. The email's working pretty good. I mean, there's still some, call it loose end issues, but I don't think you'll get it to perfection. I am noticing there's some weird glitches from within TradingView itself. So that's the idea behind this course, is to be able to walk you through that, walk you through the source code, so you have a fairly decent understanding on what to look for. Once you get comfortable how this works, you'll be off to the races, probably working with, in my mind, one of the probably the best trading everything out there platform website with TradingView. But as you know, the big limitation is you can't auto trade. When I say auto trade, if you set up strategies in TradingView and you want to connect it to a live broker, whatever it is, or a crypto exchange, you are only forced, you can generate signals via alerts, via email, via webhook. And the only way to, once you connect a broker into your TradingView account, you'll be forced to manually trade those. Okay. So here, you're able to send out emails when you get alerts that meet your conditions, and then from there, be able to use the Python scripts running in the background to be able to parse those emails and then send out the live trades. And as I said, it's built for trading for Interactive Brokers and Kraken. I don't think I'll go beyond that. And people go, why either or of Interactive Brokers? Lots of people are traveling now. People are looking at potentially getting out of the States or out of the West. They want to go to countries where uh, the restrictions and controls that are coming, the taxes, they want to be in other countries. So the good thing about Interactive Brokers, chances are you will be able to keep your account active in those countries you go to. You will not get that with any other broker that I've seen, namely the popular ones like TradeStation, Robinhood, um, and that's going to be a big drawback for you. Okay, that's one of the big reasons I'm pushing out Interactive Brokers. I think Interactive Brokers sucks in many ways, especially their automation of trading with their trading workstation software and how you have to connect into it. It's a pain in the ass, but that's that's the way it is. But beyond that, once you get past those challenges, you'll be in good shape. The thing is with Kraken, I use that because it's the most trusted exchange out there for crypto. If you are probably, I mean, Binance is getting heavily accused for supporting what's going on in the Mid East, supporting the Russian thing over the last couple of years. They never learned. This is why the U.S. government, SEC, is suing Binance, and I don't know why. It's just if they're doing that, it's just something that you got to question on the trustworthiness of Binance. Um, there's that. Kraken's very clean, great support, 24-hour support, and the language support is good. It's not. It's. I think you're connecting with people in the West, and they fully understand what you're trying to do when you're chatting with them. It's quite good, actually. Now, people go, why not Coinbase? Well, with Coinbase, just look up their Coinbase lawsuits, the multiple amount of lawsuits that have been going on because of, you close a trade and it doesn't close. You put an emergency, close my trade. They don't respond for 24 hours, so you have losing positions. Coinbase is not very good. That's why I'm with Kraken. People go, well, what about the coin selection? To be honest, a lot of the smaller coins now are dropping off. They're losing. Right now, it's okay with liquidity on the really small coins. Um, but when the crypto winter sets in and they virtually just dry up with no liquidity, um, yeah, they become highly volatile, and you don't want to be involved in those kind of coins. So you kind of want to focus more on the maybe top 10, top 20 at most coins, and a lot of those coins are going to be on Kraken. So you're not missing out. I mean, there's going to be the odd coin you'll miss out on, but generally, with the current state of crypto, it's pretty good. You won't miss out. So those are the two options I can give you from an automation. And if you have the Python, you can code up your own uh, connection into the API of broker of your choice. If you want to do Oanda, you could do that, or forex.com. I do have Forex support for Interactive Brokers right now. I've done some live trading to test it. It was fairly expensive with Interactive Brokers, $2 each way instead of the $1. So unless you're trading in large amounts, it's not worth doing. And the other thing is the performance rate compared to um, to uh, to crypto. So the performance is very lackluster, and the volatility is just too crazy in forex right now. But it can be done with Interactive Brokers. Um, right now, If I was to do Forex, I'd probably work on a weekly chart and just trade two pairs, either USD, Japanese yen, which is doing pretty good after its last intervention. That still may continue to move up with there's some volatility right now, but hopefully I'll settle down in the next week and only use a weekly chart for that. As well as the more stable one, oddly enough, is the Turkish lira. So you could do Euro, Turkish lira, USD, Turkish lira on a weekly basis and set those on a weekly basis or maybe a daily or every however many days that TradingView supports in terms of the frequency on whatever chart you're using. So there's lots of options here. Now, the other thing is, can people with very little experience on the programming side get into this? Um, I always say it really depends upon your motivation level. Everything we do is going to go AI. Everything we do is going to be involved with some kind of programmatic option. If you're going to try to take the easy route, go through some third-party site, I think you'll get burnt pretty badly because a lot of those types of sites and services are very have poor performance. They don't last very long, anyways, especially in the crypto world. Um, so you will be probably better served to learn programming, at least the I don't want to say basics, but moderate level of Python. Because with a Python, you may get overwhelmed by these scripts and the code walkthrough. The Pine script is not so bad, but the Python, yes, you might have to have some decent Python experience. Um, I may look into a web front for this sort of thing, but the problem there is support, and it's a real pain to do that on a high volume level, especially for a one man show like myself. So that's why I put more emphasis on people to do self learning with what I provide, if that's the option they want. Um, so as it stands right now, that's probably the required tech requirements for people that want to do this. Um, and it's pretty good. As I said, once you get past that, I've worked with pretty well all the platforms out there. MetaTrader, I mean, the language I'm not a fan of, the MQL or what's called MQL 4.5. Not a big fan compared to PineScript. It's more intuitive. TradeStation, same thing with their easy language. You could say the same thing about the Thinkorswim. You can look at what I've used for the last few years, MotoWave. Um, it's good. It's probably the best retail trading platform out there. It gets overwhelming. I think as they're growing, you want to put in requests for features. I don't think they'll get done. That's some of the limitations with these kind of platforms. Whereas TradingView, you work with what's there, and we have limitations with it, yes, but there seems to be I can figure out workarounds around that as I said, I'm gonna put that in the course to make life easier for people to save time. And when you use the Python back on in the background with the emailing capability, Bob's your uncle because now you get the signal for the order, and then you can use Python to do whatever you want. If you want to do portfolio optimization or apply some kind of AI on the signal on that data and then optimize the order on the Python side, you can definitely do that. And that's more geared towards people with larger accounts of like 50,000 or $50,000 or whatnot, or maybe even 25,000. But if you're under that, um, yeah, it's kind of um, not well, it's not worthwhile to pursue yet until you build up a pretty big account where you have more options on the order side once you get the order signal from something like TradingView, in this case, TradingView. All right, so that's it. I'll make the email option available again for those that want to opt in at quantlabs.net/books. Um, And once I'm ready to go with the new course, I hope that's going to be in coming days as I work out uh, the loose ends on this whole notion, because I want to be able to see it work with multiple uh, open trading column charts or instruments all at once across Interactive Brokers and uh, Kraken, and see how it performs. And we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching in. Get into the email if you want, quantlabs.net/books. This is going to be a very exciting time. Bitcoin is just on fire right now. Yeah, so this is the number one way to do everything, especially with TradingView and what's TradingView's got to offer for a very affordable price. All right, have a good day.